Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. Today I'm building a cafe, a little small city cafe in Delshire Valley. This is not what I had planned to actually build this week, but like I have built so many houses and community lots, but I was not feeling like furnishing any of them. I went to furnish one modern like mansion and I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And I don't know, I just did that in one sit, which is something so rare for me because I usually do my builds in at least 3 sits. Like I do the exterior, then in a different day I do the landscaping, and then how many days it will take me I come back for the interior. But yeah, it was a small build, like it was a 20 by 20 lot, so it was fairly small. And yeah, I got the inspiration for this build mainly from the ethnic restaurant that I did a little while ago, like a few weeks ago. As I mentioned on that video, I really like, the idea of having in a save file or, in the towns, some sort of a chain. Because in reality, you do have local cafes, but you do have Starbucks, you do have like Dunkin' Donuts, and they do have like a uniform look, or like even McDonald's, they do have a uniform look. They are like few stores that are slightly different, but this is what I wanted to go with. So you will see like the glass roof, which I'm so mad with the glass roofs. I don't know what's going on, but like I've asked many other simmers and they don't have this problem, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But the light doesn't transfer from like the glass roof to the bottom floor, and it's annoying the hell out of me. Also, if I sound a bit different, I am very sick 3 days now. Today it is Wednesday as I'm recording this. I don't know when it will go out because I have terrible internet. I spent the last 3 days in bed and I couldn't do anything, and I was so frustrated because I have like many things to do and I feel like procrastinating. So I really didn't enjoy sitting in bed, and yesterday I tried to push through so much to actually, edit the video, but it wasn't happening. Like I couldn't. So yeah. So that's why my voice is slightly weird. I don't have as much energy, and I'm really hoping that I can feel better soon because it's really annoying the hell out of me. So the look on this build, let's just go back to what we're here for. It's kinda hipsterish, kinda modern, like it blends in the city. This is what I wanted it to actually do, but kinda stand out also because this city is modeled basically mostly from LA, so I really wanted it to have that LA feeling. And I feel like all those hipster cafes are very in. What else? Oh yeah, I really wanted that exterior ordering area, kinda like a drive-through, but not actually a drive-through. I don't know if this is a thing everywhere in the world, but here you can obviously get a coffee on the go, and you can get a coffee and sit down. Obviously they have different prices for the coffees that you sit down, not for example on Starbucks, but on other cafeterias and cafes and coffee shops and whatever. So they charge you a bit more, for, I don't know, I guess for sitting there and having someone to serve you. So yeah, I wanted to create an area that you could come, get your coffee, and just be on your way, and then have various areas that you can sit down and enjoy. Also, this exterior area is like extremely modeled after that ethnic build that I did a few weeks ago. Like the hanging lights and everything. I just really liked it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it again. And those triangles, I really wanted it to blend with the surroundings. And they have those triangles of open space and green space. So yeah, I really wanted to have that there too. And I tried to copy the flowers as much as possible and make it look like, it fits in. So yeah, I wasn't really sure originally what I wanted to put on that 20 by 20 lot, because I knew that I wanted to have a cafeteria, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be a part of a mall, because currently I have at least the exterior done. I don't know if those are gonna be the final builds that I'm gonna release, because I'm not completely in love with them. We have a restaurant, we have a gym, and then I wanna have like either a karaoke place or like a mall. I think I have 2 more lots left on the like neighborhood. And like I saw some pictures on Twitter that people made so amazing cinemas, and honestly I didn't even realize that we have so many things to create a cinema right now, and I really want to do a cinema, but I feel like just making a cinema as a separate lot is like because they're not functioning as cinemas. So I feel like if I do it as part of a complex or like a mall or some sort of a space in a shopping center, I think that would make more sense, but I haven't figured it out yet. So yeah. This is the area like that you can grab a coffee and be on the go. I also added in the pictures that you will see in the final screenshots, I've added, you will see that in a bit, like how is it called? Like a it's not a freezer. Like that food display thing that seems come if it was a retail, like buy stuff from there. But it gets very annoying because Sims keep coming in this area. I think you will see it in a while. Like I will put that shopping, I don't recall, like it's not a freezer, like a display, I guess some sort of a food display. Like Sims keep coming and getting the food, and I just wanted it for realism reasons, and I cannot lock the doors. Yeah, this thing, I don't recall the name of it. And it gets so frustrating because I wanted this area, and in the other side I will have the coffee bar, like espresso bar as the game calls it, and it's like for staff only, but Sims can get there and it's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do about it because I cannot lock doors. I thought about transforming it into a shop, owning the shop, and then locking the door and then transforming it back to a cafe, but I don't know if it will work, I don't know. I might try that. However, I'm sure when I upload it to the gallery, it won't work because I think the locks reset. But at least, for the save file, at least for that, I will try it. I keep talking about the save file, but I'm so far from being done because I have to build like every single build alone, and I want to have like an immersive universe, if you will. Like, I don't want to just throw in the builds and call it a day. Like, I want to have the characters, all the Sims and the families, and each family will have a storyline, and the families should be connected, like not all of them, but a few of them should be connected, and then you should have clubs and everything. So it's a lot of work. I don't know, like, I've seen so many people do it, but I didn't realize that, they either download from the gallery or like it's a massive collab, or they just update the existing houses. So yeah, and I'm particularly picky with that because, for example, I did New Crest when it was released. Was that like 3 years ago or something? And I don't want to use those builds because those are so old and I'm not really proud of them. Like, it's not that I'm not proud, but I feel like my building style has evolved since then. So in my like perspective, those builds are a 10 if you would like to classify them as 10, like this one, and those New Crest ones were a 3. So yeah. I guess I evolved as a builder, like as everyone does within the years. So this area, like I had it there and it's very open, so I didn't want to transfer like the exterior lighting on the interior because, I wanted you to be protected from the cold weather. So you will see, like, did I already put a door to create a separation between the bar and the rest of the place? I don't recall. I think I didn't. I will do that. And I was like, what should that be? And it's like an entrance, but it's like, have you really seen that many shops have such a big entrance? I'm like, no, really. And let's be honest, it's LA, like it's Del Sol Valley, excuse me. The weather 90% of the time is sunny, unless there is like a rainstorm. Is that what it's called? So it's like, I don't know, what's the point? But yeah, I created like that little area, some sort of a waiting space, if you will. And later I will put small, like a little area for the doggos, because I find it so cute, and I thought it was a cute idea. I don't know where it came from, but I felt like, you know what, let's have a doggo area. So yeah, also those things in the back, like those displays, I had them from the previous cafe that I did, which was part of the shopping square, and I made them into a room just to put them as they were in the ethnic restaurant and cafe. I don't recall its exact name, to be honest. And I'm like, I will place them there, but because it was a penthouse, I kept getting an error, and I just had them in the gallery, in my library, I guess, and I'm like, let's just download them, think it will look good, and it did. I do like it. However, the annoying part is, you will see that I placed, like, all the cups, like most of the cups just disappeared after I actually played on the lot and then moved away from the lot, because I wanted to take a few screenshots during nighttime, and I'm like, if I get my sim to go somewhere and sleep, go super speed and then come back to the lot, I won't have to wait that much. And all of the freaking cups disappeared, which it makes sense. Yeah, I think I will try to put the hazard tape. I don't know, like, if they disappeared because theoretically some sim went there and I guess like cleaned them up, but theoretically, again, if they can't get there, how are they gonna clean them, right? I don't know, we'll try it, because I found out, you will see, like, I put the hazard tape that came with Get Famous around the back where there is the graffiti, and I went to like color the graffiti just to take cooler screenshots, and I'm like, okay, cool, my sim can't get there. And I thought originally, because I put the air vent and the lighting, like that arrow light, I'm like, those are the problem. And these weren't the problem, it was the hazard tape, which I didn't know that sims couldn't cross that. Like, it didn't cross my mind, because we have like that shopping fence that came with Get to Work, I think, and sims can easily cross that, like they don't have a problem. So I did not realize that, and I'm like, in the previous video I think that I did, and I rewatched it, I saw in the building catalog that the hazard tape had a gate, and I'm like, what's the point of having a gate on like a tape? Like, why? But I guess they made it so Sims can't cross, so I had to add the gates in, which was very interesting because I did not realize it. So the upstairs area is kinda modeled after Central, I don't recall its name. The coffee shop from Friends, Central. I wanna say it's Central Square, but it's not. It definitely has something with Central though. Anyway, I wanted like that area that, you know, in the show Phoebe was singing, so I wanted like an area that your sim could just sit down and sing and gain fame and skills and whatever, and then just have an area that sims could relax and listen to the music, and it was just more cozy than just sitting on just the table. And yeah, I like this area. At this point during build, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put those chairs in and I'm done. But because I realized that I really wanted to do that thing with the dogs, I was like, oh yeah, I have to do that dog thing. And I realized it while I was doing the downstairs. I'm like, let us finish the build and I will do the dog area last. And while doing the dog area, I realized, okay, cool, I haven't done the balcony, like that open space area up here. And I'm like, okay, let's do that and call it a day. And then I realized, oh no, we have that open other space area with the hanging lights and everything. And I'm like, oh no, let's do that and call it a day. And then I went to save the lot and I realized, you know, there is that orange warning on the top left. And I'm like, oh, I didn't do toilets. Let's do toilets and call it a day. So yeah, I'm glad I have everything like together, you know. I know what I'm doing. So that dog parking area, I didn't know what it's called. Like, I've seen stores have it, but it's like just a little thing that you can just tie your dog in, and I'm like, I'm not about that life. I want it to be fancy and like the dogs will wait, have fun. And I'm like, I just Google searched and I think it was an IKEA one that had a dog parking area and it was so pretty, so I gathered inspiration from that. And yeah, I guess we're done here. So thank you so much for watching this build. If you liked it, there is a link in the description down below and you can download it from there. I really do hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry for my voice, but I really wanted to post that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll have an amazing day and take care. Bye!